Um, I've seen some Christian movies as they've come out in, the areas and stuff. And there's one thing I've noticed is the misconstruing of how atheists actually think or believe. In films like God's Not Dead, 1 through 4, or any movie Kevin Sorbo's in, let's put it that way. They all go on this concept that atheists actually do believe in God. They're just mad at him because someone died or some bad thing happened to them. And so that's why it's so easy, apparently, to convert them back to belief. And that is so mind numbingly stupid. I mean, Ray Comfort espouses this. Kirk Cameron, as I said before, Kevin Sorbo. And, okay, this is a personal pet peeve of mine. I was raised Lutheran. That is my belief system in Christianity, is Lutheranism. And one of the things we are taught is to be humble in our faith. There's an old joke that when a teenager or younger is up in front of the congregation reading one of the psalms or lessons or whatnot, and that we don't applaud, we don't cheer, but we will smile at them as loud as possible. But and so this is a pet peeve of mine that I have with a lot of Christian pundits like Sorbo and Comfort and Cameron. They're so smug about their faith, and that just irritates me so much. Why are you smug? Anyway, the thing about atheists, if you're unaware, they don't believe because they don't believe. They've looked at the Bible, which has a lot of contradictions. They've looked at science, which has repeatable things about it to prove this is correct or that is correct, except for some things like theories. But they haven't been disproved yet, so they remain. And they've also looked at the disconnect between what is preached and what is actually done. And they've given up. And from a logical standpoint, God does not exist for them. They don't still believe, but they're saying they don't so they can get away with sinning with a clear conscience. No, they just, from their standpoint, he doesn't exist, he can't exist, he will never exist. And so that's one of the irritating things I have with a lot of the Christian films that come out, is this viewing of atheists as just, they do believe, but because of this, they say they don't. It's nonsense. Oh, and stop being smug. Nobody likes someone who's smug.